Hey, y'all. I'm just going live. Just a random sipping Dusse. I'm just drinking. And we can just talk about whatever y'all want to talk about, whatever y'all seen on the blogs this week that you want to talk about. Uh, and we'll just shoot. We'll shoot the breeze. That's how we gonna keep it real breezy tonight. So anything y'all want to talk about, throw it in the chat, and we'll talk about it. Um, and I'll look at it and we'll have a conversation and we'll see what's going on with it and we'll talk about it. So I'm gonna give everybody a few minutes to kind of get in and get acclimated and tell me what they want to talk about. Cause I'm just shooting the ish with y'all tonight. I'm drinking, so um, don't excuse nothing. Don't take offense to nothing I say because I'm drinking and I. Well, I probably say the ish if I wasn't drinking. So it is what it is. So y'all go ahead and tell me what you want to talk about that y'all seen on the blogs this week. Because I have been peeping in and out just between the different stuff. So I really didn't see all of it. I know I did see all the little crazy stuff that was going on with the Gorilla Glue challenge with the people, the man with the lips. Like that was dumb, sir. Then I heard him scream like a little biatch when the man was trying to take his when the doctor was trying to help him get his lips undone. That was crazy, and I was like, sir, like why would you? Um, and then what was up with the lady with the perm on her vagina? What was going on there? I'm confused about what was happening there. Like, what in the whole hell would possess you to do that, ma'am? Like, I'm telling you, these online challenges got people going crazy. I don't know if it's COVID. I don't know if it's just they stupid. I don't know if it's a combination of both. I have no idea. Hey, Dukes, I just seen you online on Twitter. We was talking about that episode of Love and Marriage Huntsville and Wanda and them damn that damn updo and them damn fucking pump it up spray. Shit, she was tripping too. So y'all tell me what y'all want to talk about that happened this week on the blogs. Matter of fact, let me pull up a few because I really didn't even see everything this week. Um, excuse me while I'm scrolling, y'all. So what? So what's the deal with Aisha Curry and people just tripping about her being naked on this photo? Look, I think sometimes people just put 20 on 10 on everything. I don't see what the problem was. The woman was naked on the photo. She's loving her body. What is it? You know, what? I mean, what is the problem? What is the problem? Like, you damned if you do, you damned if you don't with everybody online. This shit is just crazy. Then what in the hell is going on with Kevin Hunter? You know, he out here spending Wendy money just reckless. He just out here spending Wendy money. He don't give a damn. You know, he done bought himself a new grill, diamonds and shit, all up, and he's smiling and shit. You know, him and Sharina living good. Oh, I'm sorry, Sharina is an investment property. Investment property. I'm gonna remember that when somebody say they cheating. Oh, that's an investment property. That's not them cheating. That's an investment property. I'm just like, this Negro got all these. Do you see all the diamonds in Kevin Hunter's mouth? He just using all the Wendy money. All the Wendy money. You know what? Tell Wendy to call me if she want me to spend her damn money. I got some bills and shit that I could use all her money on. Hey, thick girl 40. Hey, princess. Hey, Dukes. Hey, one who cares. Hey, Nick, I'm just saying, if she gonna be giving out money like that, and Kevin just gonna be out here fool our line with the money, spending it buying grills, he didn't just open up another restaurant in Brooklyn. You know, I want to ask Wendy, are you a silent investor and we don't know? Because I know he got that settlement and shit. But my question is, when he came down to the fume and he was smelling all good in the Dior, because you had to point that out. You know, he was smelling good and he was wearing Dior. Did you let him hit it and you got that check? I just want to know. I mean, because if you invested it, you know, that's cool. You know, and that ain't my business. You haven't seen that? It's on the Jasmine brand. He just he is too damn old for that. But you know, he got that young, you know, he got that young one. So he probably out here just living his best life. How much is the alimony? Because I didn't even get to know how much the alimony was. Hey, Jasmine. So I guess Drew Zador then responded to that girl. What's that girl name? Thirsty Latoya. Said you should not come for our culture and make fun of our lips and try to apologize to save your brand. A leopard doesn't change his spots. I mean, it's true. I mean, you see how she was in the scenes with y'all, Drew. So you know, that was, you know, I mean, you could have kept that. You know, you probably read it better on the show. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, look, if Wendy gets on a Real Housewives of Miami, she's already said she would like to be a friend of Larsa Pippen. So that's like a couple scenes here and there, blue, blue, in and out. She's not gonna let them get really deep into her business. She didn't already let go of Kevin. So I mean, I guess you don't gotta be a housewife no more. You just be there. You just be an ex baby mom. You could be whatever now. You ain't even gotta be a housewife. Hell, you ain't even gotta be rich. Just be rich adjacent. I mean, that works. Hey, Kimmy Nicole. So I guess Kendall Jenner's the only one with the normal body, like she's still white. You know, everybody else. I'm sorry, Armenian. Don't want to be disrespectful. Armenian. She's the only one with a normal body because everybody else just looks so disproportionate. Okay, and let's talk about this Tristan Thompson ish with Sabrina Parr. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's just like the same thing. Okay, I'll break this down to you. It's like Lamar slept also with Jordan Craig, which is Tyga's baby. No, Tyga's wife, because he was married to her ex-wife, who is also Tristan Thompson's baby mama. So it's like all of them then swap spit and juices and all that. So I mean, you know, them fucking the whole industry should not be news to anybody. And I don't understand why everybody is so perplexed by that. They just nasty. The whole Kardashian family is just nasty, okay? They nasty, and the dudes they be with is nasty. So Justin Timberlake up here apologizing to Janet Jackson. Fool, it's a little too late. How many decades ago was that? I'll wait. Because Janet's titty popping out the Super Bowl was how many? I mean, sir, if you wanted to apologize to the black culture, you could apologize to us over a decade ago. The fact that you sat up here, Negro, well, he ain't black. He's not black. He's white. The fact that you sat up here and you waited this long, it just says a lot to me, Justin. Like it's tacky and it's late. And especially the apology to Britney Spears, tacky and late. And by the way, they need to free Britney Spears. Her daddy is he another one. That's why I keep feeling like kids should not be child stars at a young age because these damn parents. It's just terrible. He got a lump sum of money from being fired from the Wendy show. Okay, I thought he got, because it was like he got bought out of his contract, right? Oh, it was 2 decades ago for the Britney Spears, for Justin Timberlake apology. You know, he's. You know, when I first saw this, and shout out to Thicker 40 for showing me, and I think she also showed Princess this thing about the April Jones and Dr. Dre thing. You know, I know we talked about it on the panel on All About the Tea. Here's my thing with April Jones. She just always seemed like a thirst bucket to me, even when she came on Love and Hip Hop with Omaria. Something about her energy just never really resigned with me. Um, I know it's a straight bag chase, it's a clout chase, and I get it. She needs to come up because right now her relevancy is real low, real low. Um, I didn't even watch this week's that Love and Hip Hop resort shit because I just feel like Love and Hip Hop is just like Real Housewives of Atlanta and Real Housewives of OC. They need to let it go. It really ain't about hip hop, and it really damn sure ain't about love. I don't know what it's about, but I'm bored with it. I think it's been on what, over a decade. Sometimes you just need to let shit go. Okay. And I also I'm digging this Best Man series that's coming on Peacock. My only issue with all of these damn streaming services is a Negro is about to be paying almost $200 a month for all these damn different services. I need to start bundling. They either need to start bundling this shit up together so that I can afford all of this shit, or I'm gonna have to start getting on people's passwords because this is just. I mean, come on, people. This. Now, Little Uzi Vert, Lucifer, whatever you want to, because if you say his name slow, it sounds like Lucifer. It sounds like he gonna say, now this fool, and I seen that shit when he got that thing implanted in his forehead, and I ain't gonna say thing, that diamond implanted in his forehead. Okay, now I want to know who was the damn doctor to put that bullshit in his forehead. Cause see, right there, that tells me you gave zero fucks about that man's health. All you was caring about was the check gone clear. Um, he talking about he got a diamond implanted in his forehead because 24 million on a ring is the stupidest idea. Fool! $24 million pink diamond in your forehead was stupid. How much pills do you take, bro? Cause clearly all of your dome is ate out. Sir, like this is, sir. Wasn't that girl from the City Girls dating him? I just, he always seemed a little sugary sweet. That's just my opinion. He did look a little bit sugary sweet. Oh, okay. Thank you for looking out, Princess. Cause I'm tired of paying for all these damn. I got so much shit. I got YouTube TV. I got Netflix, Hulu with the 3 bundle. Cause I wasn't paying for all them shit separately. It's just too much. It's too much. And half of this shit I don't even watch. It is Lucifer. I thought it was. She still is Thick Girl 40. Now, I know we was talking about Martell not knocking melodies back out, but I know he cannot. And Kimmy Nicole, his body did reject it as a foreign object, and that's why it kept popping out or something. They had to it wound up keep coming out because of it was being rejected. It was just. And I want to still know where in the whole hell did he get $24 million from? Because I know my ass ain't listening to his music. He gonna say, I'm gonna be real, so I'm picking up the diamond. We're gonna put it in a ring, but I'm gonna be honest. I'm Lil Uzi. I'm turned up, so 24 million on the ring is the stupidest idea because I'm gonna look down at that ring and it ain't gonna be there. They said a dermal not gonna work because of the size of the stone, and just from all the extra weight, we gotta put it on the back on it, so it's not gonna work right there. I had a piercing in my forehead a while ago and said, you know what? I want to put it right there. What kind of gap? See, that's what the drugs, y'all can't, these niggas can't even talk. The drugs is tearing them up. They like, you want to put it right there. Bruh, don't think it was just, come on, let's get his money. Let's take it. Nah, bruh, they argued me down. It's almost insane to the average person or to any person, but I'm Lil Uzi Vert. Like, what can I say? A moment of silence for the high school dropout section, cause that shit is terrible. I know his ass ain't graduate high school. I had live TV on Hulu, and I didn't really care for it. I mean, what is a YouTube Premium? Is that the live regular TV too? I mean, shit, I don't know. It's on a payment. So this is my question: when they come to repo the shit, are they just gonna cut it out his forehead? Oh, nigga, you missed the payment. We're gonna come out your forehead. Like, what kind of ignorant shit is that? This is just stupid. Ooh. See, now y'all done came in here with the shade and the bullshit. Tell that man he should have used that Gorilla Glue. It probably would have stayed. It probably would have stayed. And you know, we gonna. What part of Dallas do I stay in? I stay near and around Addison. That was not high school. That was elementary. No shit, nigga. That wasn't even pre-K. I don't know what that was. He can't speak English. He don't know what it is. I don't even know if. Woo, crack. I think that's more than crack. I don't. Ooh. I might have to check that out and see what's popping with the YouTube Premium. If they take it out, it's probably gonna be probably gonna be dead. I don't look. Kids, just say no to drugs, because this is terrible. This is terrible. Y'all really need to get off them drugs. Stop listening to them people. So do we really give a shit that Kim Kardashian spending time with her kids for Valentine's Day? You a mom, that's what you should do. You know Kanye ain't fucking with you. He been trying to divorce you for 5 years. So I mean, at this point, and you out here putting thirst trap photos out, so that let me know, ma'am, you trying to move on to your next victim. We know how your family work. Y'all just tearing up families tearing up black men as y'all go along. It's just it's terrible. And I respect Dave Chappelle. He told them to take all that shit down off Netflix and everywhere else and made them pay him. And then he said, now y'all can put the shit back up. That's how I want to be one day. I want to be like, take my shit down, nigga. I ain't asked you to put that up there. Then be like, oh, okay, you put it back up there. It's cool. That's what he said on the video. I'm just saying the man got drug. He need rehab. 24 million in your forehead. You need to go one of them luxury rehabs down there in Florida. It's like $150,000. But at least you on the like I said, that's high school dropout. Matter of fact, that might be elementary dropout. Shit, I don't even think that's high school. Shit, I don't know. I mean, hell, if these kids nowadays don't even know where they live at in the address, in a high school students, I don't know. The parenting is fucked up nowadays. You know what? He probably wasn't feeling his face anyway from all the drugs. So do it really matter if he feel the nerves now and he messed up everything? I don't think he was. He for damn sure wouldn't die from pulling that Gorilla Glue off his forehead. Woo! Big girl 40, you right. You right. If they pulled that off his skin, it would have came out quickly, like old girls who claimed allegedly that it was in her hair. We know damn well that shit wasn't even in her hair. Lying ass. No, we don't. She looking for sympathy, folks. You know what? Kim Kardashian can leave. We didn't ask for her in the black delegation any damn way. We sure the hell didn't. Okay. 24 in his head, but where does the lady? He said he was doing it off of that thing on the Disney thing. What's that show with the robot? I don't know. I didn't watch the shit. I don't know. I don't know. I'm happy that Meghan Markle got her privacy lawsuit together and she won. They've been harassing that damn lady because they was mad because her husband married a black woman. That's what that shit was. Yeah, WandaVision. That's what that shit is. That's why he said he did it. Shit, I didn't even know Al Sharpton was married. Y'all ain't tell me Al Sharpton was married. Shit, I didn't even know he was married. Yeah. I am happy for Issa. She getting an 8 episode like series, which is dope. You know, I'm gonna miss Insecure though. Insecure is my shit. I'm gonna miss it, but everything does have to come to an end. We can't be dragging it out like we dragging out Real Housewives of Atlanta. So, and that wasn't shade, that was just truth. So they rebooting Sex in the City. I didn't watch that white show. So that's cool. With y'all that would like to watch you know, Sex in the City is coming back. So Rachel Dolezal that said she was black, and then, you know, that she caused all that controversy, and then was stealing all them government benefits, food stamps, and all that. She talking about she can't find no job after 6 years. You lied about being black, ma'am. Okay, you lied about being black. You need to check the box white so that you can get a job. Okay, that's what you need to do. So I don't know. He must have been yeah, he was high when he thought about that shit. So what? Justin Combs got a late night talk show. No shade. What the fuck is he gonna talk about? I'll wait. Y'all let me know in the comment section about what Justin Combs is gonna talk about. Cause that little boy, I don't know, what does he do? Cause somebody tell me what he does. Besides live off his daddy money that his daddy stole from his artists. I'm confused about what he actually does and why he's getting a late night talk show. Is it on Revolt Network, his daddy's network? Where I heard he ain't paying the black people very much money, cause he Diddy be liking to be screaming that black excellence shit, but be stealing his people money. He love that bullshit. Yes, Rachel Dolezal is living a full black experience, and she need to continue to live a full black experience. When you want to be black, you should get all of the perks that it is of being black, and get treated the same freaking way we get treated. Well, hell, if you look at that fool, what, Meghan McCain on the View, didn't she have Bantu knots this past week? She up and appropriating like a mug lately. I'm sick of her. I've only heard him Harlem shaking, LOL. I've heard him speak maybe once or twice. I know his mama was that one chick in the video, in the Biggie, was it the Biggie Give Me One More Chance video? Back in the day, that was light skinned. I know that's who his mama is. I ain't never heard the boy talk, so I don't even. I'm lying. I have. He was in an interview with Justin, and he was talking, and I don't think I really was paying attention because I probably really wasn't. Sit on his couch and give his opinion on the reality shows. Well, that nigga can do that on YouTube. He don't need no TV show. Yeah, she was the one with the blonde hair. The blonde hair. And did she ever move on from Diddy? You know, Diddy don't be liking his women to move on. And Van Jones, I just want to let you know, sir, you played yourself when you got on The View anyway, because you knew Sonny Holston was going to get in your ass. Fool, first of all, you have backpedaled and pee-popped on both sides. 1 minute you want to be a Republican, 1 minute you crying because Joe Biden won. I'm going to need him to sit down and decide where he want to be. But I did hear, allegedly, he over there sleeping with Kim Kardashian. So, you know. So Chad Ochocinco said that his attraction to the women that he dates has nothing to do with how fine you are. Because the chick he's engaged to looks like another different version of Evelyn Lozada, but I mean, I could be right. What's up, Bishop? You know, so I don't know about see, Ocho, he confuses me. You got chocolate children, but then you get these Afro-Latina women. Negro, you confuse me. I don't know if you want to dip back and forth or what. Oh, and I'm excited because the baby broke up with Danny Lake ass. So that means the yellow bone did not win. I repeat, the yellow bone did not win. Or red bone or whatever the hell she said she was. All I know is she need to sit her ass down and have several seats. The gang says Kim K was a good screw. Well, she looked lazy as hell in that Ray J. She looked lazy right there. So I don't know where it came from because she looked lazy as hell. Just my opinion from what I watched. Now I know everybody watched it, so. Yeah, Justin was inside of the Harvey girl. His daddy was inside of her too. I mean, who hasn't been inside Lori Harvey? I'm just, she must got a good mileage plan on her coochie because she's running it up. I just running it the hell up. Because I'm gonna tell you, she ain't got no miles. I don't think she got no more miles left in that. I don't know what she got going on. What y'all think about Keke Wyatt's apology? What y'all think about Keke Wyatt's apology? Because I really thought it wasn't. Keke, I think really she could have kept it. And she was on Queens of Cocktails, and so, we're going to leave that at that. Girl, I remember when Chad and his mama was on that season of what was it, Family Boot Camp. His mama, one of them old ass battle axe ladies from way back. Yeah, the girlfriend. I know they got it tight. I don't know what color she was. I know she ain't black. That's what I do know. I mean, who ain't slept with all of the Kardashians? Hell, they damn near had a freight train run through all of them. Lori like her mama. Well, Khloe got her ex-soccer player man. Ain't he worth $350-something million? Don't he got a guaranteed contract? Now, ladies, if you want to get somebody with the bag, you need to get you one of them soccer players or them MLB players. Because regardless of whether them fools get hurt or not, those are guaranteed contracts. They get paid for life. Now, I'm not up here telling you to game. I'm not telling you to thought. I'm just telling you, if you're going to go there, get the good money. Get the good bag. Don't get the mediocre bag, because these rappers, that's I'm gonna tell you, rap music finna fade real quick. When you start elevating people like the Migos that's wearing blouses and looking like burnt beef jerky with women's blouses on it, I mean, you failed at some point. Well, I hope she has gained more skills since Ray J. I don't know. I don't know what she done gained since Ray J. Besides more fillers in her ass. Other than that, I don't know. That Celebrity Boot Camp show is just terrible. Terrible. Yes, baseball and soccer. Those are the two leagues. Baseball and soccer. Chad wants his kids to resemble him, but he doesn't want to wake up with the mama every day. That reminds him of his mama too much. He need to work. Baseball, yes, is great money. They gone all the time because they have like 300. I don't know how many damn games they play. I don't watch shit because it's boring. Okay, it's boring. I can't get into the shit. Maybe she did because Reggie Bush's wife looks just like him. They all look like each other. All of them is interchangeable thoughts. If you look at everyone, Chris Brown always got look like a Carucci clone. Every one of them, they all got the same. It just, you be like, you just changed out a little bit of the aesthetics and it's the same chick. Well, yeah, if you're gonna be a thought, be a high class thought. I ain't never, I ain't mad at nobody out here getting what you, do what you do, do what you do. That's all I'm gonna say. Do what you feel you need to do. If you need to, get out here and show some booty to get, or shake that ass to get your money, I ain't mad at it. Okay, now I'll tell you a little bit of my business. I've dated a mini stripper before, and I'm telling you, there's a lot of depths and layers to them. If y'all actually give them a little bit of conversation, sometimes I don't even go in there to get no lap dance. Just talk, you know. Let's talk. Well, I mean, if you can watch, if you fall asleep watching baseball, you fall asleep watching Real Housewives of Atlanta. So I mean, what's the difference? At this point, they running a race. So I'm trying to see what the hell is going on. So what y'all think about this Gorilla Glue challenge with people just gluing private parts and body sections to mimic this lady? Cause I'm confused. When you I mean, I would never look to go like put no shit and no adhesive on my vagina. Like that's, I mean, at this point, y'all just ain't got shit else to do. Does nobody have jobs? What is going on with it? I mean, and black people, we got to do better with putting just making stupid people famous. Like, please stop making stupid people famous. And I'm so sick of people coming onto my videos and telling me I'm clout chasing. What am I clout chasing? Because she bought her fame. I mean, hell, half of her followers are bots. Yeah, let's talk about this asshole that glued his nose. Who does that, sir? Who does that, sir? You're an idiot. Like, who told you to take a red Solo cup and then gonna be in there screaming while the doctor trying to take it apart? You're dumb, sir. You're dumb. Yes, she does have merch. And matter of fact, one of the Teacup followers is actually sending me one of her pieces of merch, and I'm actually gonna wear it on one of the lives. Hey, you want to be stupid? Hey, I support the stupidity. Allegedly, it's over a man leaving her or something. Her man left her, and so she got out here and wanted some sympathy. So she did. So she did what she did. She's in these YouTube streets flagging videos too. I mean, you put it out there, man. So if you didn't want nobody talking about you, you shouldn't have put it out there on the internet. You look foolish. Have several seats. You got a hair care line now, hair care tools, and all this stuff. I'm telling you, she came up with that team too quickly. I'm still on the case. Because I heard the doctor allegedly has a reality show he's coming out with. I'm still following up on that information, and we might have to do a follow up on a panel. I don't know. It's just too much. It's just too much. And shout out to accountability #accountability first. Um, Queen B. She is the one on Twitter that is getting me one of her shirts. I shit, everybody else supporting the stupidity. I might as well go on and do it. Okay, Mr. Flip. You know what? I'll be down in the Oak Lawn area, near the neighborhood every now and then. I don't be out there like that too much because it's too, I love my community, but sometimes we do a little too much. They don't have sense. I feel like Jesus just skipped a few people and just, went over top of them. She cheated some blogger out of money. See, I told y'all start fucking with the church's money, people will start snitching. Somebody gonna start snitching. He also sued the E Network because the mistress, I think, came out as well and started blasting him. So he sued and he won. So I don't know what's going on with that, but that's I'm gonna leave that alone. All I know is that lady, she need her ass whooped. Okay. But if y'all want to go out here and support her, and now all of a sudden she's donating all the money that she got in that GoFundMe to some charity. But that's so picture perfect. You do that because she's receiving so much backlash, and the fact that she rented a Benz in California and she was having all of these press and promo tours, and went over there to Big Boy's radio. Now, Big Boy's Neighborhood, if anybody knows who Big Boy is, been in the game for years, and he did an interview with her, and he basically tried to catch her up with some words and try to rephrase certain things, because I believe he didn't believe the story, and you could catch Shorty in lies. So, I mean, it's going to come out. It's all going to come out. It's all going to come out. So, y'all stay tuned. Because I believe very much she's going to get caught up, and it's going to come out. So, I mean, we don't know if she's really donating the money. And that's just, I mean, that's what it is. That's, I mean, we don't know what she's doing with that money. I can't speculate, but I really need people to stop doing this Gorilla Glue challenge. This is fucking dumb. Why are you gluing your booty cheeks? I mean, and just, y'all gluing, and who in the hell told that lady to perm her coochie? Or did she really do it? Because I have a theory. I heard TikTok gives monetization. Now, I don't know if that's true. Allegedly, they do. I know people are trying to get to these points and these algorithms on some of these social networks so that they can get checks. My thing is, everybody is doing any and everything for 15 seconds of fame. But my thing is, when people start to figure out what the hell is going on with you, you can't get mad because they didn't figure it out. You know, you played yourself. And that's something that you need to be honest with yourself about and really just own that. I don't really understand how, you can just sit up here and act crazy. And I heard that Safaree Samuels said some ignorant-ish this week, talking about women need to cover up more or keep shit to the imagination. Am I tripping? Princess, she didn't leave that shit on her head. She never even put that shit on her head. That lady video that I watched debunked that whole thing. And this is what I want to say to Safaree Samuels. You're an idiot, sir. You're corny as hell. You've been corny since you've been on Love and Hip Hop. You've been corny since you left Nicki Minaj. You probably was corny when you was with Nicki Minaj, to be honest with you. You're a clown, sir. How are you going to tell women they need to leave something to the imagination when your whole wife that you're married to, Erica Mena, has been nothing but a thought box and naked the whole time? When the hell do we ever see Erica Mena with clothes on? I'll wait. And didn't I see your penis online on OnlyFans? Yeah, I did. Now, I didn't subscribe to it. I'm not going to tell you how I saw it, but there was a free link and I saw it. Okay? Oh, you talking about the lady with the perm on her coochie? Yeah, she didn't put that shit on there. She faking too. People need to stop faking with these challenges. It's crazy. Netta, he did forget who the hell his wife is, because his wife don't never wear no clothes. And let me tell you something. Safaree and Erica Mena are a match made in heaven, because they are both attention whores. Okay? Whores. Whores. Y'all like to be seen and you want to talk, and you sound dumb, sir. Tell your wife to put some damn clothes on, because every time I see her ass, she naked. And yes, is there a way for women to be classy, base, and sexy and have clothes on? There absolutely is, man. There absolutely, sir. There absolutely freaking is. But your wife don't do that. Okay? Shut up. Have several seats, because you need a moment. And I know them Love and Hip Hop checks ain't cashing right about now. They came up with that dry ass concept with them, everybody at the damn resort. And Carly Red with them lips so pumped up. I really want her to stop too with the lip fillers. Who taking advice on? Not me. I damn sure ain't taking no advice from Safaree. I look at who the hell he married. That's enough right there. Shoot. Doc Johnson keeps sending me emails talking about purchasing a strap on. I'm not purchasing that. You trying to give a woman a whole hysterectomy down there, please. Well, I mean, if Trey Songz out here showing his penis to get y'all to get on OnlyFans, I mean, hell, the waters and wells must be going dry around here. Is everybody broke? Somebody let me know what's going on in the industry. Is everybody broke? The girlfriend, you right. When the fuck is his wife gonna take his advice? Yeah, he corny. He's corny. And I see that's why I never believed that him and Juju was ever going to date, because he was never in her league to begin with. He's one of those people. So this week I was watching what's that, Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta or whatever the hell. And Deb Abney was on there, silverback Deb Abney. And I'm calling her silverback because the bitch body is built like a silverback. I need Deb Abney to get some therapy. You up here trying to bully people into doing this damn EP that really ain't gonna go nowhere, because none of them people I really even give a damn about on the EP. I'm sorry. None of them I would even care or want any music from in this year of 2021. I don't want none of that music. But ma'am, you need therapy, because you sitting up here talking about you like that idiot that was in office. Ma'am, you are reaching. You need to deal with your son's death and get yourself together. You are a hot ass mess. And it is terrible for TV. Okay? And also I want to get that heifer together that is Jermaine Dupri's daughter, who sat up there and told Ayanna that her girl, if I see you and your girlfriend together, I'ma think that she's the dyke. Ma'am, that's derogatory as fuck. Don't say that to people. Don't say that to people, because I'm telling you, if somebody called you a black or black, you be pissed. Stop being ignorant, and then get the attitude like, well, I'm surprised she didn't call me. Bitch, I wouldn't have called you either on your birthday. Fuck you and your birthday. Fuck you and your birthday. You are truly, you talking about you being a doctor and you that damn ignorant? So how you gonna treat your LGBTQIA plus patients? You are ignorant as fuck, ma'am. You are ignorant. Juju wasn't gonna deal with Safaree because she knew that nigga was corny and was not up to par anyway. She had dated Cam, and that was not gonna be it. That was not gonna be it. Well, first of all, I want to know who in the hell is Deb Abney manager right now? Because Nicki done left your ass, Gucci Mane done left your ass, and allegedly, you in Atlanta scamming people out their money and ain't doing shit for their careers. So somebody let me know what's going on with that. The Brat and Judy need to spin off. Y'all can watch that. I don't want to see the Brat and but what she do need to do is pay that damn woman. Cause how you wearing designer clothes, but you done crack somebody over the head with that bottle and they never paid them. How about you pay that woman her restitution, but you got Versace and shit on in every other scene? Pay that damn woman for fucking her up. That's what she can do. I like the Brat, but you up here filing bankruptcy, but you G'd up from head to toe. I need to understand what's going on with the finances, ma'am. I need to understand. I need to know what's going on with the finances. Because I know Judy's supporting you. Because you claiming you ain't got no money. So I'm trying to figure out. And trust and believe, y'all, straight people, that shit happens in our community too. We have homosexuals in our community too. They do that. BJ, you said you don't watch the show, but looking at the promos, looks like Deb played herself. Deb ain't had no credibility to me since she ain't been, and her son ignorant. Her son ignorant. Him and Tammy been having problems in their marriage since they got married. How long they been married? When is the shit gonna get good? Please let me know when the marriage is gonna get good. No, in bad investments, buying clothes, buying shoes. Did they ever find that car that Offset stole? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't call him Offset. I call him Upset. Did they find the car Upset stole and that they didn't put out the repo on that he never brought back? Somebody let me know if they found that shit. Yeah, she sell drugs in the street or something. You know, Deb, that don't excuse her ass from needing therapy. Her ass needs therapy so she can deal with her damn problems. She needs to deal with her problems. Damn, I thought she had to pay when she got out. She did. Right now, she in Fulton County. I think it's in Fulton County where they live in. One of them damn counties. She has a bankruptcy out. Now you're not gonna tell me that you're not getting paid a decent amount on Dish Nation. You need to pay that woman. Talking about she got $10,000 a month in expenses, but you riding around in the Bentley that Judy bought you. Most things on the industry are rented. Oh yeah, I know that. Everything's up front. Everything's up front. You know, it's for show. And I mean, I'm trying to figure out how the hell you lose a whole Bentley. Somebody tell me where Upset took the Bentley. Where did you take the Bentley you rented, sir? Where is the Bentley? Where is the Bentley, sir? I want to know. Because I heard, I know City Girls is coming down here to Dallas on, I think the 16th of March. They'll be down here in concert. I won't be there, but y'all go down there. I'm not fucking with y'all in that stuff. You know, and this is the thing. And my mom has always said this to me. Black people put money in things that show, white people put money in things that grow. The problem is that black people, we got to be flashy with our money and we got to be seen. White people don't do that. This is why they have a lot of times have a lot more generational wealth than us in most of those aspects, because they actually invest their money. They still live like they're broke. They don't, or living paycheck to paycheck so that they can continue. So I mean, I respect it. That Danny girl bought the baby 2 cars on his B-Day. You think they took him back? She ain't bought a Negro them cars. She rented that shit. They probably repoed it by now. Hell, you know they was out there repoing all Tiger shit when he couldn't make them payments. Painted a garage in the garage. Well, you know he got that syndrome. Every time he cheat on her ass, he got to buy her a car. So I don't know. Show did, because when she stopped making the payments, they knocked on that door and said, can you come here? Yeah, we need them back. But you know, a lot of women are dumb. They'll sit there and still pay for shit. I've had homeboys tell me, "Oh yeah, she bought that shit for me. She's still paying for it though." I'm like, she's still paying for it, and you rolling around in it. Well, hell, it ain't no different than what was that fool Sean on Love After Lockup? And Destiny stole his whole damn car and credit card. He never called the police on the heifer, and she rolling around in his shit and told him he was a trick and pulled off. Sir, like, I have never seen how men and women can be this damn dumb in this day and age. What is the problem? Buying bags and teeth and shoes. Yeah. You know, they saying, you know, if you ain't buying no Birkin, you ain't no real nigga. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, I will not be ever buying a Birkin because them is old white lady purses. That's number one. And number two, why would I buy you a Birkin when I can buy you a whole fucking apartment building so you can have some residual income? Make it make sense, damn it. But see, that's the problem. We have this syndrome that we got to take everybody with us when we elevate. Sometimes you got to let people go. You know, that's why I don't feel sorry for you know, Kevin Hart when he got jacked this Black History Month. You played yourself. In the words of DJ Khaled, you played yourself, sir. And see, well, you know, if she like it, I love it. You know, you know, I'm gonna leave that alone. If she like it, you know, yeah, you know, I've known people that have had, you know, they basically take a hefty bag of their shit to every new chick house that they stay at. And yeah, they drive either a Challenger, a Dodge Challenger, a Chevy Camaro, or an Escalade. You know, it's just so typical, you know, or Monte Carlo. It's just, you know, cause he want to be with her, but she told his ass, nigga, I'm not fucking with you because you won't get your shit together. And you know what? Women gotta set the tone. That's why I always tell my straight friends, my straight homegirls, I would tell them all the time, you set the tone of how a man treats you. If you don't love yourself and you don't demand more from his ass and you don't demand more from him from the gate, then I mean, hey, you get what you get. So that's you get what you get. You know, that's hey, you have to demand somebody to level up and come and meet you on that level. And if that's not what you're trying to do, then I don't know what you know, at 30, at I'm about to be 35 next month. And I know I don't look 35. Thank you. There comes a point in the time where that high school shit don't work no more and you need to level up. You either gonna level up or you not. Grow up. Grow up. Decide what the fuck you gonna do. It don't make no sense. Now, when you my age and you run around still doing the same shit, get away from me. Because I don't want that spirit on me. The spirit is bad. It is a whole condo complex. Stupid. That's residual income. Like, I don't understand. You know, and I don't get it. You know, that's why I call them once a year tax ballers. They have all them damn kids and then balling out on 10 grand and then next month they getting evicted. Don't call me for no rent money. Don't put up no GoFundMe because I ain't donating the shit. I tell my friends in a minute, don't call me with that bullshit. Cause I'm not gone. Now, if y'all want to ask me some questions, y'all can be nosy in the chat. Y'all can ask me some questions. Or if y'all want me to bring up, or y'all want to talk about a certain topic, I'll answer it. Now, if it's too evasive, I'm not answering the damn question. Some things I do have to keep to myself as privacy. Because, you know, y'all need to know my business like that. You ain't never had no eggplant that good. Well, I heard it's out. Now, look, I'm going to let y'all in on a secret. I think I said this on the panel before. I've never been with a dude. So, I'm what they call in my community a gold star lesbian, meaning I have not been with a man. And so, you know, and I will say, being young and when I was broken, I would say that, you know, women with good wop would get me caught up because I would be caught in the wop and not really caught in what the situation is. But now that I'm older and I've healed myself and I'm seasoned, you know, a little bit because my mom still say I'm young and I got breast milk. And I'm like, ain't nobody drinking no breast milk. Shit. Grown. You know, I don't think like that. But I'm allergic to being broke and I'm allergic to just ignorance, you know, and but I've always heard my homegirls always said that dudes with good penis usually was the broke dudes. And or they had the raggedy car, or they lived at home with their mama, or they was like a rapper, or they was like in that transitional phase. I don't know. I don't know nothing about that, but that's what I was always told. Woo! Hell, the car repoed in less than a month. Shit, they hiding that bitch in less than a month, and the weave is raggedy by the next weekend because they didn't got that sweated out when they went to the strip club throwing bands that they didn't even have. Minding my business. It's snow over here in Texas. We supposed to get our ice storm supposed to start tonight. and carry into tomorrow. And Monday, I will be off minding my damn business at the house. Might be full out line with y'all again on live during the daytime. Just bullshitting while y'all at work. I need the personal day. Now I'm playing. I was going to a doctor's appointment, but they wound up canceling it. But I just wanted to keep my day off because sometimes you need a break. You need a self-care day. I'm not going to talk too much about Love and Marriage Huntsville because we're going to talk about that tomorrow on the live and with Bell Collective. So I don't want to give anything away. But yeah, I seen Marshall with his bitch ass. I got bae, and that's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave that over there. Y'all nice, yeah, we nice. I mean, it was slippery this morning when I went out, so it was, about midday when I went out to go to the post office. It was warmed up, so a lot of it had melted, but it's supposed to really start bad. I mean, I miss home in Baltimore a little bit. I miss the food. I don't particularly care. I mean, the food's okay in the South. It's just so the same. Like everything is always a starch and something fried. So I kind of get worn out, except when I go over Bae's house because she is a chef, so she's always cooking me something different, or she's got something over there she's cooking different. So it's good. I still ain't caught up with Little Women Atlanta, but I heard it's lit. What's going on? I heard Juicy got cut or something. Who got cut? Somebody was beat. Y'all let me know in the comments. It's 3 there. What's it here? What's the temperature? Shit, I know it's cold. Shit, well, so the low is gonna be like 19 in the morning. So we're gonna steady drop. So about 4 a.m. we're gonna start getting snow and ice. And yeah, it's gonna take breaks during the day, but it's gonna be heavy. So supposed to clear up Monday, but Monday the low is 3. Sunday night the low is 7. It'll be 19 tomorrow and then 18 on Monday. So it came up a little bit. You stuck in a snow globe? I don't miss the snow because I used to hate having to shovel that shit when I lived in Baltimore. It just sucked nuts. So I just don't. I hated it. Yeah. I mean, I get off. So when I get on the panel, I'm usually getting off from work at 5. So I usually have like 2 hours in between to kind of get myself ready for the panel. Yeah, but see, y'all gotta understand Dallas and Fort Worth. Y'all have to understand Dallas. They don't have snow plows down here. They don't have snow tires. They don't have chains. They don't have anything snow related because these roads are not treated here for snow because the roads are paved different down here. So putting salt on them down here would actually ruin the roads. And so they had a bad ice storm like in 2008, but our raggedy governor Greg Abbott didn't do nothing. So it kind of is what it is. So Juicy got cut in the face by a bird. What in the hell happened on that? What in the? You know what? Abira was always a thug though. She was always a thug. She was always thug. Damn, 23? Minus 21? Oh, hell to the no. My chihuahua been freezing going outside. Now I'm putting 2 coats on the chihuahua so she don't catch pneumonia. And I'm out here full out lying. I just like, I can't do it. One, because people down here in Texas don't know how to drive on this shit. They don't know how to drive when it's dry. So you throw a little bit of ice or water and it's terrible. People are sliding. Like this morning I saw a dude. He slid 3 times. He was driving an F 350 and he slid like 5 times on the same road. He would speed up, slide, speed up, slide. Now you jackass, why would you keep speeding up and sliding? But that's how they do, and then so that causes an accident. And so here, automatically, if you hit somebody from behind, your fault. -4, nigga. I just can't. I can't. Well, Houston's not bad, but I just don't want to live below sea. Y'all sea level too low over there. That's why Harvey blew y'all out up there. And I visited. Did I visit Houston a few times? Yeah, I used to mess with this girl in Houston. Never again. Never again. Uh-uh. Nope. You no, my chihuahua don't go out in the rain either. And when my chihuahua pees, she lifts up both of her back legs. It's funny as shit. I'm gonna have to let y'all see that one day on a video. That's why my dog won't even go out. She'll look at me, and I know tonight when it starts snowing, she's gonna be looking at me like, I ain't going out there. Shit, you got me fucked up. So that's why we keep the potty pads around. So what else did I look at on what was I watching growing up? Did I watch the rest of Growing Up Hip Hop? Yeah, I caught all of that. And why is that girl Remarkable wearing them orange wigs? Look like damn Ronald McDonald. It fucks up. I feel like I get caught up when I'm looking at her. Her and then Bow Wow and his ignorant ass tendencies. But he really do. And for all of y'all that laughed at my tweet that said Bow Wow must eat good coochie, he has to eat good coochie. Because he got a Napoleon complex really bad. It's terrible. It's terrible. I don't understand. She'll wear the coat. Now the shoes, I didn't try socks with her, and that shit don't even work. That shit. She looked at me like, bitch, if you don't try to get these socks up off me, I'm gonna slap the shit out you. And so I stopped. Bow Wow has issues. His mama let him go into the industry at a young age. God knows whatever happened to him. He's still acting like he's 13. His career is in the shitter. Now he's talking about doing WWE wrestling. I'm confused what the fuck is going on with Bow Wow. I don't understand. He want to do acting and wrestling. My thing is this. You had a good job on CSI. What was that? CSI New Orleans. I mean, hell, how many spinoffs of CSI have they had? They did the spinoff to that. And he did that show. And then I think that got canceled. Did that get canceled? I think it did get canceled. His mama act ditzy. I don't know does his mama seem slow to y'all? Because that woman seems slow to me. I don't know. She seems slow. He has issues and drinking problems, and it's just so much deeper than that. He was so thirsty at that party, and Brat just look at him. I'm like, the Brat. Then he gonna tell Shania, well, you need to watch what you wear. And I'm like, I seen them thought boxes you got. I'm curious. I don't know. I'm just like, who the hell was you drinking one night when you said you was gonna do WWE? Because I'm confused, sir. First of all, you got a bird chest. When they showed the scene with him trying to be up in the gym, you too busy looking at the booties, and I'm looking at you. You look overweight. I'm trying to find out. I mean, then he got these hanger-on of friends who know you broke and you out here buying yachts and shit and ain't got no money. Sir, stop. Miss Bernice, no, he ain't gonna last not one round of WWE. I don't understand. He did good on CSI show though. Moms went into business with Nee. Is she still in business with Nene? Is she still in business? Because I remember the mom. Now she's talking about she got an interior design business. Now, first of all, who is she interior designing for? You might have put some furniture in your son. This nigga still got bean bags in his house. He is 33 years old. He was born in 87. I was born in 86. I'm 34. You have bean bag chairs in your house, sir. You can't get no furniture. What? He's talking about, no, mom, just leave the bean bags. I'm like, are you 13 or 33? Let me know which age you are. His mama, I tell you, that lady feels a little touched and slow. She feels a little slow. Yes, his mama gave him to the industry, and I'm quite sure the industry, I'm gonna leave that alone. You know the rest. But that young gentleman right there, he got issues. He got issues. And I need him to get that shit fixed. His mama, uh, mm, his mama, I don't know about. I really don't. And I don't know. He do. If you watch the latest episode, he got beanbag. He got that sectional that Giselle Brandt got in her house. But he got a he got a leather small baby version because he's small. So he got a small baby version of that. That's what he got in that condo. That I probably think it's an Airbnb because I don't think he stayed there on a regular because I don't know if he can afford it. Because I heard he was living in his mama's basement with Erica Mena, so I don't know. But that is the same person that did say that he wasn't gonna ever do reality TV, but his ass is on there. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Bow Wow's just he's one of those kids that never he had a good childhood career, but when it came to him crossing over into his adult year, it just failed for him, and it's sad. Now, yeah, let's get into that thick girl. Let's get into that right there. Now, first of all, pimping was a clown. Because if you're secure within your woman, you should have known Diamond wasn't going to never disrespect you. But this right here, as I'm reading the comment, when Bow Wow said if his friend fight, he fight, who's putting Bow Wow on their shoulders in order for him to reach a face? He's only throwing nuts and kneecap shots in the fight. Woo! That's all I'm saying. Because he's not. Come on, ain't nobody. Bow Wow, sit down. I probably could fight Bow Wow and beat him up. I could probably beat him up. And we ain't even. I could beat him up. You didn't know Bow Wow was broke. I knew somebody that worked for Chase Bank, and every month they called him about his about some cars that he had with them, and he would tell them that hold off because he was waiting on his royalty checks. I mean, you got to think about it. When he came out, his mom, I think, was his manager. So you got to think about it. A lot of these parents that are managers, these momagers are not always the best examples because a lot of times they're like mishandling their kids' money. And so therefore, it's not don't always come out that way. Allegedly, I heard his mom mishandled a lot of his money. And I mean, even when he's been on the show this year, he's been spending money like I'm like, Negro, how is you affording a whole yacht and then you flying out all your friends on private jets and all that? His manager told him straight up, you spending money that you don't have in a pandemic. So that tells you right there, he don't have it. He living paycheck to paycheck. Like the rest, I wonder did he get a stimulus check? I'm gonna have to look into that. I think. Pisces people are different. Y'all ride us Aries, but them damn Pisces is crazy as hell. Men and women, okay, they crazy as hell. Okay, they crazy. Nuts and kneecaps. Yeah, I mean, but think about it. If Bow Wow got in your face, are you really taking that fool seriously? That's like my chihuahua barking at me. Please get out my face. Go ahead. I think it's one of those things Johnny Blaze on the show because like they do with these contracts with these people, they lock them into like these 5 and 6 season contracts. And so whether they might use you one year or don't use you, depending on what it is, you just kind of there. So I think that's kind of what the situation is. She's just kind of there. I don't know. We not gonna call him Miss Bernice. We not calling him. We not. Well, Lil Romeo got bitch assness. He always got to go through his daddy. He can't. Nigga, you 32 years old. If you can't be a man, I don't know what your problem is. He's weak to me. Johnny Blaze need to go see a therapist. and really deal with her shit so that she can be a better person. The girl got talent. I'm not gonna take that away from her. She's a very, very talented girl, but she got a lot of demons she need to deal with. And trying to medicate that with men, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. I ain't say all of y'all, but I have run up on some Pisces. Well, I'm not gonna say the Pisces women. I'll say the Pisces men that I've had friends that they said they've dated. They said they've been crazy as shit. Now I don't know if the Pisces men is crazy because I don't date men, so I don't know. That ain't my ministry. But from what I've heard, Pisces men are very crazy. And I don't know. Now I don't know that information, but I'm just saying. I've heard that they're crazy. The men is crazy. Pat little man on the head, tell him, he need love. He's talking about he ain't trying to be in a relationship. Yeah, because you a fuck boy. You know what I'm thinking about, y'all? How many times has Lori Harvey called Future since she been faking this relationship with Michael B. Jordan for that clothing line? And matter of fact, are y'all buying that clothing line, that Thought clothing line? Because it looked like a crossover between a cheap ass version of Fashion Nova. Because I've heard Fashion Nova clothes ain't that good quality, but you ain't heard that from me. I don't know nothing about that. I don't buy Fashion Nova shit. Because when I seen the men's collection and I seen how much they was charging for their jeans, I was like, hell no. If I don't pay almost what I could pay for a pair of polos, I'll just go buy the polo jeans. I'm not giving them $60 and $70 for them damn jeans. The shit look cheap. It look like some Rue 21 shit. And y'all trying to sell that shit to somebody. Please. Now I am low key upset about the Rihanna's Rihanna. Oh, Rihanna did say she dropping an album soon. I hope she do. Cause I'm sick of y'all asking her ass every freaking year about that album, and she keep paying y'all freaking dust. I hope she go ahead and do that. I hope she go ahead and drop the damn album, cause I'm sick of y'all asking that woman about that shit. Hell, just buy the damn Savage Fenty and get the hell on. And I'm still mad. I can't get none of the men's draws in Savage Fenty. Them shit's been sold out since she dropped that line. Rihanna, call me and give me, if you want me to be in the next ad, call me for the men's line. Fashion Nova is some rainbow shit that they didn't put online. Okay? Period. That's some rainbow shit. They need to stop. Well, I mean, if you can't wear cheap clothes, I mean, you can't wear H&M shit because if you buy H&M and Forever 21, you got one wash to wear. That's it. One wash. Big girl 40. Yo, okay, your youngest is all right with me. I'm an Aries, March 22nd. And y'all be trying to talk about us like we terrible. We is not terrible. We just get tired of y'all. When we love hard. That's one thing about Aries. We love hard. We go hard for the people that we love. But when you get on our bad side or screw us over, watch out, because we getting your ass. Simply Fashions. Is that like Dots and Rainbow? Or is that like the Asian stores that be having the cheap shit? Or is that like AliExpress, that shit Rashida be selling in her store and capping on her prices, telling y'all that she wearing that shit. And every time I see her ass, Rashida got on some fucking high-end designer shit. She another one scamming y'all. Stop buying that shit. And I heard one of my friends went to her store in Houston and said she went in there and it was like $30 for like some costume earrings. Don't do that, D Foxy. Look, we is not terrible people. Sick of y'all giving us bad raps. Under Dots more like Rainbow. Well, damn, can you go under Rainbow? Like under Rainbow? Can you go under Rainbow? Or was that like, because I want to know. Low key, when I was a kid, My mom used to get a lot of our clothes from Mervyn's. I miss Mervyn's. I really do. But I guess they say Mervyn's is like Kohl's. It's like the upgraded Mervyn's. Kohl's is the upgraded Mervyn's, but I don't feel that way. Fuck that. That is not the upgraded. No. Oh yeah, that's pretty much it. And when I break up with your ass and I'm Aries, we break the fuck up. But I mean we break. Don't call me no more. You still got some dots off? Oh, you know what? I never heard of dots until I moved to Texas. Because I was dating this girl at the time and she was like, oh, I'm gonna dots. I was like, what the fuck is dots? And then, I found out what it was. And I'm like, oh, okay. Your two oldest kids are Scorpios and youngest is a Sagittarius. I've never, I dated a Taurus and can't date y'all. I can be friends with y'all, but I can't date y'all. Y'all are, that's just, I can't. I can be friends with y'all, but I cannot date y'all. Scorpios are freaks. Sagittarius is freaks too, but they just, sometimes they don't get along around each other. That's just, I don't know. Miss Bernice, now I'm gonna tell you right now. I was engaged to a damn Capricorn and controlling as fuck. That's why we probably didn't work out. And then the fact that I was young and she was like 30 something years old when I started dealing with her. So I can't do it. And I don't, I'm a type of person, I don't keep your phone number. So don't, after we break up, I'm blocking your ass. Don't call me. Fuck that. I'm blocking you. You're crazy. I'm blocking your ass. Don't call me. I'm gonna make another drink, y'all. Since this one's gone. My bad, y'all. I need a little bit more Dusse in my cup. A little bit more Dusse. My bad. No. See, back in my younger days, I got petty as shit, and I would block you when I got mad. Like I would, fuck this shit, I'm gonna block her ass, and then, by the time I get up in the morning, I'm crying and shit, begging like a Keith Sweat song, pick up the phone, all that kind of ignorant shit. Us Aries, we really emotional and shit. We do. I'm in touch with my feelings, okay? I went to therapy, y'all, and I stopped acting childish like that. Therapy helped me because when I was younger, I would do that shit. Piss me off, I'll block your ass. Be mad for a couple days, don't call you. Then all of a sudden, when you missing her ass and shit, you gotta, start leaving songs on a voicemail and shit, crying, sending poetry and shit. Yeah, I don't do that shit no more though. I'm delivered. I don't do that no more. I don't. See, you know. See, you know how we feel. We crazy sometimes. We good crazy though. We good crazy. Don't listen to what they're saying about us. We good crazy. We just, Miss Bernice, mine was accepted too. I'm gonna tell you. And I didn't get my first 2 stimulus checks, so I'm getting that. And shit, based off of what I made last year, hell, my regular return would have been $144. What kind of shit is that? I gotta find me somebody with some kids, or I gotta knock up Bay or something. We gonna have to go to the cryo clinic and get us some sperm somewhere. And this is just terrible. I mean, and the people that's getting the 3750 because y'all got kids, can I get a cut of that? Can I get a cut? Cause see, I don't want to watch your kids. I just want a cut of the money that you get. Girl, I hit that TurboTax on 12/12 when they started accepting them. I said, let me go ahead. Let me click on this. Bloop, bloop. I did my mom's and I did mine. The only thing that I don't like about the fact with the stimulus thing is if you were a person that pretty much either got laid off and you did not have them take out the pre-tax for your unemployment, if you got unemployment, you're going to end up paying all of that tax, all of the taxes on that. And that's why right now they're fighting to correct that. The Democrats are fighting with the Republican GOP to fix that because, like, you'll end up owing all the taxes on that because most people are not going to get it, especially in some states where you don't get that much unemployment. You ain't going to want them to tax that shit. You will end up with nothing. So it's like basically like you're giving them back the money that they gave you for the stimulus, which that was not how it was supposed to go. So the Republicans is dirty, and anytime you can't convict that fool that just left, I don't even want to talk about that because that had me militant and upset. You know what? They accepted mine. What did they accepted it? What's today? The 13th? Yeah, they accepted it. I did it yesterday. They accepted it today. So I mean, IRS is on their thing. They doing their thing. They out there. It is messed up in the fact that I feel like this. If y'all can forgive all the student loan debt, if you can forgive 50,000 in student loan debt, you can forgive everybody's student loan debt across the country. You can give black people reparations because I need my damn check. Matter of fact, I don't even want no check. Come go to my house and bring my shit cash, okay? And you can help Americans. I think that $2,000 a month, people need that $2,000 a month. Like, come on, we need that 2 G's a month. Allow people to get themselves on their feet. There's a lot of people that end up like losing their place, not because they didn't want to or because they got less hours, or they end up having to quit because their kids, somebody had to stay home to watch them so that they could go virtual school. It's just a mess. And, it just shows you that America is real ghetto right now. And I don't want to be here. Yeah, and it was, and that's terrible. And that's what I did not respect about it. It sure ain't no joy in tax time for us. It ain't. But I'm grateful, and I would say anybody that still worked this past year, and maybe you didn't get your stimulus like me, I worked this past year the whole time. And even though I went through, and I'm grateful for that because a lot of people lost their job. There was a month that like our hours got kicked back, but then what our doctors did at our group, they sacrificed them getting a paycheck so the staff would get paid. So that was a blessing in itself. Yeah, but if you were a person that pretty much got unemployment for most of the year, or when the pandemic started by like January or February, you paying the taxes on all of that money. So really, it's like, oh yeah, they gave you a stimulus, but you paying it back, which I think is foul. And I think that's where the Democratic GOP is trying to fix that. Oh, and if you owe child support, your stimulus check is going to your baby mamas. I just want y'all to know that. $50,000 would knock mine down to where I can afford to pay it. Yeah, and I mean, I worked for Great Lakes Student Loan Services at one point, and so I mean, shit, I seen people that were doctors and lawyers. Yeah, they had $250,000, sometimes $500,000 in debt. And then when they went to school to the doctors, when they went to school to do residency, okay, by then they were married, they had kids and shit. They were all in income-driven repayment plans because they were only making, when you first start out doing their rounds in the residency, they only making like maybe 60 to 70,000 a year. So that wasn't a whole lot. Plus having to pay, and take care of a family and all that shit. So I really feel like they should just wipe the whole shit out for everybody. And this all this bullshit talking about America's in a deficit. I don't think America's in a deficit. I think America has the money to forgive everybody's shit. They just don't want to. Period. And the Republicans don't want to do that. But it's crazy. You always owe back. I never always owe back, but I usually get very little. So it doesn't do anything for me because I don't have kids and I don't get the earned income credit. And because of how much I make, I'm never going to get like that. I'm never going to, I'm not going to ball like that. So now if I had kids, it would kind of offset me a little bit more and I probably would get more money. But for a single person, it doesn't. Tax time, we don't benefit. And then let's be real. And I'm going to be 100%, 100 with y'all. You got to literally make way below to ball on tax time because the more money you make, the less you're going to get back. So I would rather make more money than to have to subject myself to working less and not be able to afford where I live at, because I pay at least $10.50 a month for 1 bedroom. And in my area, that's cheap because I'm near the Galleria. There are brand new places near the Galleria in Dallas where they're going for like 2 G's a month. Then they trying to fix that. They're trying to fix that, and they're trying to fix the fact that if you owe for the unemployment, that the IRS cannot make you pay that back, because that should have been a part of that bill. It should have been kind of like the CARES Act was the first one. The HEROES Act, they shouldn't be able to do that, but they've been doing that. Let them have that last stimulus check. They need to run that child support. Well, if somebody owe you child support and they getting the stimulus this time, which is the new check that's coming out, from what I hear, between I think the first week in March and the 22nd should be when the checks go out. You will get their check if they owe you child support. They won't get the third one. I just read it today. And this one currently right now that they just approved, with the way that it stands, if you owe child support, IRS can take it. Now they can't take it if you owe back taxes, because has nothing to do with anything currently. But if you owe, they're taking your shit. And my thing is this: my employer, they did get a PPP loan. They were responsible with their PPP loan. They put it in the bank, and the doctor sacrificed. But you had to do a letter to get the forgiveness, so you didn't have to pay it. But they always had a backup plan. That's why they put it in the bank, just in case the government asked for it back, just like they kind of doing to the American people. I know they were saying something about not doing everything based upon credit now. From what I heard, the credit reports now on something called the 10, what's that, Vantage 10, where they don't look at what you've paid off currently. Like, even if you come back and say, like, right now, I'm working on clearing up all my debt. So they go off of not just what you cleared up and paid off currently, or from the time that you started paying it off. They go back 2 years now. Now everybody's not doing the updated version. A lot of them are still on just the Vantage credit score, which was 8, or the version 9. See, I've never done H&R Block. I've always done my own. So I usually do TurboTax, and that's it. So I've never actually done H&R Block. For a lot of people, they like H&R Block and Jackson Hewitt. For some people, it's like they be capping on the prices. So I think it's kind of like to each its own thing. But see, I knew that from the jump that was going to happen. I think that's why I bullshitted, you know. And so right now, if you didn't file 2019, from my understanding, you have until October to file it. They extended it because of everything was going on with the pandemic, so you won't get the penalty. But no, Thick Girl 40. A lot of people don't understand how they was finessing it in the office, but I saw through the bull. I saw through it. They all tell me that. I mean, and the reason is, and it's funny when people say, "Oh, you single, you ain't got no kids, you should be all right." Shit, I got bills. Hell. Oh, okay. Take out 20 to 50 on your paycheck. It'll help you on the back end. Well, when I do my new W-4 for my new job, since we're merging, I'll check into that. I'm waiting on what my new raise will be because I'll get 2 back-to-back raises. So I'm ready for that. Oh, you were talking about the second stimulus? Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. Oh, you talking about the second stimulus? Oh, well, the new stimulus. I mean, well, my mom got the first and the second one, and she still has to owe back because she's a school bus driver. So she stopped working, I think, around what, March, April. They cut their hours and they weren't working because kids were not going to school. Everything was virtual. So 6 months out of the year, yeah, my mom has to pay a hefty amount back to the government. But yet she got both of her stimuluses. So and that's another thing, is Bernie said they trying to fix. They want them to fix it that dependents, like adult dependents of like, so if your kid's a college student, that they actually get $2,000 as well. And they're trying to fix the AGI so it is stays to the 75 to 100,000. Because let's be real, those people still struggling too. A lot of them, because they got cut, their hours got cut and stuff like that, those people started to struggle in the corporate world. So it's not just, the regular person that's making less than 75,000. Everybody got impacted. Because if you think about it, a lot of the middle class and the upper middle class take care of the poor. So when the upper middle class and the middle class get hit, that trickles down to the poor. So it's just, so when you do your taxes, there's a question about that. Which one did you receive? Did you receive both or one or the other? And then what it does is it automatically adds that credit for that to your return. So for me, I'm getting a nice little hefty, but I'll be cool too if they want to give me 2 G's a month too. I'm here for the 2 G's a month. But me, I would just put it in the bank or pay off my current debt. Um, yeah, I mean, and it does. They don't hit me hard, but I never get a huge return. Like I might get. The great thing about Texas is I don't pay state tax here. We don't pay state tax. The only thing that we pay is federal. Now when I lived in Maryland, they ate my ass alive on taxes. They eat me alive a little bit here, but it's not as bad. So it doesn't do me like that. But I'm usually never in a rush to file because I don't have kids. So there's no benefit for me to be rushing down to the tax people. Yeah, and that's why they are saying that anybody that's a dependent that in school, like a college student or anything like that, and is a technically a dependent of their parent, or college student, they're gonna give them money this time. They want to correct it. They really do. So it's question number 20 or something. As you're going through it, Thick Girl 40, it comes towards like you're almost towards the end of your tax return. There's a question to ask you. did you get your stimulus or your relief question? Well, I can't remember how it's phrased. And you will indicate if you got them both or you got one of them. And then what it does is you automatically will see on your return, it will fund it saying what you got. It will add it. Well, I mean, I don't do tax offices, Foxy. I do TurboTax. That's just me. I've always done my own taxes. So well, ain't y'all on the cusp, Margie, ain't y'all on the cusp? You on the cusp of being a Pisces, correct? If you're a dependent, now you have to be a dependent. Christina, are you a dependent of your parent? You got to be a dependent, meaning your parent is still the person. They can be a college student, but they have to be a dependent, meaning their parent is still claiming them because they're taking care of them. Boom, you write that, Bernice. They do, and they don't always give you the best. They don't always give you because they getting a cut of that money. So I always do TurboTax. Some people like to do H&R Block. Some people like to do TaxSlayer, TaxAct. I mean, hell, it's all different versions of it. You can do either one, but they did start accepting them the 12th. They are processing them. I think they said mine should be somewhere. I should have mine by the 7th of March. But it's already accepted. So when after it's accepted, it's like 2 days, and then after that, you usually get your money a lot faster with direct deposit. If you did not update your direct deposit information, y'all need to go ahead and do that. There is a form on IRS. They're urging everybody to go ahead, and for all the people that did not get both stimulus or one of the stimulus, to file your 2020 taxes so that you can place that credit on there and so that you can get your stimulus check. Yeah, I mean, I don't use it on my phone. I actually like to look at it on my computer. Um, it's just I'm anal like that. I do my mom's too. I do mine's and I do my mom's. Um, if you have income, I believe, even if you don't, from my understanding is if you didn't get the first two stimuluses, and because I think my grandma got one. I don't. Did she get the first one or the second one? I believe it was the first one my grandma got. If you didn't get yours, now I don't know about this one. When I've read up on it, they didn't say anything about um this vets or disabled people. Um, so I'm not sure about that. I'm not 100% sure. IRS.gov has the most updated information. I know sometimes other people put it on their stuff online, but you got to be careful about what you read online because sometimes that stuff don't even be right. Now for me to file mine here because I had an HSA, a health savings account, I had to do the deluxe for me. I couldn't do just the regular free version because I had to have that form. So I had to pay $40, but I just had them take it out my damn tax return. I wasn't paying for that. Yeah, they be trying to get over on the fees, princess. They be trying to. That's where, to me, the tax people get over. They get over on the fees. Oh, you said Pisces is February? See, I don't keep up with nobody that it ain't my birthday. Um, definitely go to the IRS. I think they updated it a few hours ago. I ain't even look at it. I know they are, like I said, I know Democrats are still fighting so that if you got your first two stimulus, you don't have to pay that shit back. Or they got that, no, you got that second stimulus. It wasn't the first one, the second one that you won't have to pay that back. If you got unemployment and you don't have to pay back the unemployment. They're working on fixing that. They want to make sure that we get the $2,000 a month. And people, if you owe child support and it's not of your fault because maybe you lost your job, they don't want them to be able to take the child support. So there's some key stuff that they're still working on. Republican GOP don't want it to happen, but the reality is they ain't got the numbers, so it's probably gonna happen anyway. Yeah, they have some tax-free organizations. That's the one thing about VA. The benefits is great because a lot of times y'all can get stuff. I think like one of my cousins got her. She got the vaccine early because she was a veteran, and so did her dad. So I mean, your uncle birthday today and your mom's is the 21st. Lord, 23rd. Ooh, you surrounded. You surrounded. My mom's is the 21st of October. She's a Libra. My brother's is July 10th. I forgot what the hell that is. And my sister's is May 5th or some shit. I think. Shit, I don't even. My siblings are 7 years apart from me, so I really don't. Half time, I don't even remember how old they are. That's a damn shame. Isn't it terrible? Terrible. I feel like a terrible sibling. But yeah, y'all keep up to date with that tax stuff. It's a simple question as you're going through it. I mean, hell, I think it only took me like 15 minutes to do my taxes. Yes, my brother's a Cancer, and I'm gonna tell you, I don't date y'all neither. Y'all crazy as hell. Hell. Oh damn Cancer. Ain't no way. I was friends with a Cancer, and I'm gonna tell you right now, that was the most stressful friendship ever. Cause the heifer lied too much. So I just, I had to let that go. But she was stressful as hell. That was a friendship. I was just like, oh, really? Damn. Leos are really narcissistic. They try to make everything about them. They another set. Okay, so I got a DM. Somebody said the Gorilla Glue lady bought that Mercedes. No, she didn't buy it. She shouted out it was an ad for a high end car rental place that she went to in Beverly Hills. She did not actually buy that. Now, it was a post and delete off her Instagram because she did post it and then she deleted it. What's happening is she's getting ate up in her comments, and she's like now doing all of this saying that she's donating the money and stuff because people are eating her up and saying it's a lot. Oh my god, did y'all just see this picture of Phaedra Parks for the Valentine's Day? Okay, Phaedra, do your thing. They need her back on Housewives. They need to do something over there at Atlanta. I don't understand. I don't know what's going on. I just I don't know what's going on there. I don't I didn't know Sky Jackson was dating that NLE Chopper little boy. I don't know nothing about this damn young musics. I don't know nothing about this young shit. Y'all gonna have to teach me about this young shit. Yeah, Phaedra was half naked in that thing. I'm sorry, that had told me up a little bit. Um, Damn, that really told me up a little bit. Um, hmm, Interesting. Hmm, hmm. Mm, mm. I'm upset that they won't let Deshaun Watson out of his contract, but they let J.J. Watt out, which is I'm just, football is such a plantation sport, and I don't even know why black parents keep pushing y'all kids into that league. Look, let me tell you something about that Bigo app. I'm not getting on that Bigo app. That shit that fucks with my damn seizures. I can't fool with that. That shit would just. Not get on that ghetto shit. That shit ghetto. It looked like a ghetto ass slot machine on steroids. I can't do it. Yes, Miss Bernice Phaedra has always been a freak. Bitch, I'm just saying that the person that I knew that was Leo, she was very narcissistic and she always thought shit was about her, which is weird. And her daughter was a Cancer and she lied and her mama lied. It was just really too much. And that's why I'm not really friends with them. I'm not friends with them at all anymore. I have to say that back. That shit was just crazy. I can't deal with that. But yeah, I did see that she's on that Bigo app. Everybody is on that ghetto ass app. I'm just not looking at that damn slot machine app. That shit give you dyslexia looking at that shit. But I'm good on that app. That's just like shit crazy. It's giving me a headache thinking about that shit right now. I don't understand. Well, I mean, you gonna have to get over that thick girl for you. You gonna have to let that shit go, okay? Deshaun, but I did like just, I just feel like Deshaun Watson is being upheld. They holding him hostage. They let the white man go, and it's just, it's just, I don't know. They making money over there. I heard they Clubhouse ain't monetized yet, but they gonna be making money for them white folks. I really wish can we get Black Planet back or something? Can we get a black app? Why the hell, I don't know if I'm gonna stay on Twitter. If they're gonna talk about they're gonna go through to subscription service. Fuck that. I don't know if I'm gonna stay on it. Excuse me, y'all. I did burp. That was so inappropriate and ignorant. My bad. I just feel so comfortable with y'all because y'all family. Oh my God. It's crazy when you sit here and you look at some of these people, these celebrities that you've been looking at, and how old they was, how old they are now, and they got grandkids and shit. You be like, damn, I'm getting old. So Raising Cane's is going nationwide, and I'm sorry, I don't like that chicken like that. That sauce is overrated. I don't know if anybody knows what Raising Cane's is. If you're from Texas, you know that damn that chicken is overrated. The chicken is overrated, and that sauce is overrated. That ain't shit but some mayonnaise and shit. Matter of fact, since I'm drinking, I do want some French fries. I might make me some French fries tonight. Now let me tell you something. Misbehaving. If I'm eating somebody coochie and they fart in my face, I'm slapping the dog shit out them. Slapping the dog shit out of them. I'm slapping dog shit out of them. That's some nasty shit. No, I don't really mess with light liquor. As older I'm getting, like one of them old ass grandfathers with tracksuit. I like dark liquor as I'm getting older. I don't know. When I was young, I was on that light shit, and that was a different time. They need to come back with a black app. We need to go. I really want black people to come back with a black app. Like, why we gotta keep getting on this white people? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Why we can't have now? For y'all that don't know, we had Downlink, which was the gay app that I like. But now you got Tinder and all this stuff. And Tinder, that's the whole app. That's like Grindr. You want to, that's Andy Cohen like Grindr. So you just get on there and just you had to close your Black Planet. Remember when you had MySpace and shit, and you had the music in the background and shit? I miss MySpace, dude. That was some shit. And I got the hell off Facebook. Well, I do have a Facebook page, but that's like private. That's family and shit. Y'all don't need to know my business like that. Y'all don't need to know my business. Well, Candy's, I don't know why she had to tell somebody that she farted into her face when she was getting it. I just like, I don't know. First of all, I don't deal with people that don't do shit like that. I deal with women with tact and class, and that's just not classy based. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know what's going on with that. We do. I mean, we keep putting all the money together into the white people hands because that I guess it's some Canadian white people that own that clubhouse shit. I just don't know if I want to be on a 40-way call with a whole bunch of people. I don't understand the purpose of the app. Maybe I'm lost. Tom was my first friend on Facebook, and then my family got on there, and then I started deleting them niggas. And then I peek it on my Facebook every now and then to be nosy, but other than that, I click it off. I don't even I don't even get on there like that. I'm an opposite. Dark liquor was when you was young. See, the dark liquor when I was young was like I couldn't do the dark, but then when I got old, I could do the dark because I like to drink. I like to smoke cigars. Like normally, if I drink dark, I'm usually smoking a cigar. It illuminates the flavor of the cigar and all that. So I usually drink dark. I will drink light occasionally when I want to drink light, but that's very, very rare. Like I have to be in the mood. That party line, was I even born then? I'm trying to figure out was I born then? Cause you know what, my uncle met one of his wife off of one of them 1-800 like dating lines and shit. I was scared. I was like, you can't see what she looked like. How the fuck she look good? And she was crazy as shit though, and possessive. I was like, man, Uncle, why you dealing with her? I don't know. I think he got older and he didn't want to die alone. So I don't know shit about no party line. I was, when people was talking about telling me to get on Tinder at one point, I was like, no. It's like, no, I ain't get on no damn Tinder. Ooh, the AOL chat line. I was on the AOL chat line when I had first, well, like kind of experiment with my gayness or kind of coming into my gayness. I was on AOL chat. Moco Space, I was on there too. I don't think there's a dating app that I haven't tried. I think the last two that I tried was Hinge, and there's some crazy ass women on there. And what's that? Bumble, crazy ass women. Not doing it again. And I met Bae on, what do we meet on? Tiami. That's the gay, lesbian, trans. It's a little bit of everybody on it. It's cool. I like that app. We got into it, we started dating off of there. But yeah, it was cool. It was cool. I think AOL was how it kicked off all these crazy, nasty people that be wanting to mess with younger people. But I was out that the AOL chat line was my shit. I would be on that for a good I could get on there and be on there like 10 hours a day because I would just be on there talking ish. Miss Bernice, I'm gonna tell you something. You know how many nights I got cussed out and got told to get the hell off the line? And the one give y'all a quick story real quick of my business. So when I was first dating this one girl when I was in high school and nobody knew that she was my girlfriend, but I think my mom suspected. She would call all the time, right? And I would click over when my mom's friends would call. I would act like I ain't hear the click and shit. And she called my mom. She called the house when my mom hung the fuck up on her. I was like, that's some cold shit. Or my mom would get on the other end of the line and be like, get off the damn phone. That was some embarrassing shit back then in the day. That was cold. But I miss them days. I miss them. Damn, the house phone. I ain't had a house phone in a long time. Moco Space. I mean, shit. What's the other one I done been on? POF will tell you all people business. Shit. And I done dated some crazy ass people. Please don't get on the Plenty of Fish. Don't get on there. That shit's crazy. Not doing it no more. Not doing it no more. Well, they older, misbehave. My grandma still got a landline. My grandma hearing is going bad though. Cause when I call her on her landline, she be yelling and shit. I'm like, Grandma, why are you yelling? Take it down. But I think her hearing is getting bad, and I told her she need to go ahead and get that go get that young hearing aid. You know, get that. Oh, I did do Tag, Black Planet. I did do MySpace. IG and YouTube. You know, I really don't even like IG. IG is like a damn swap meet. I don't. Every time somebody's selling something, flat tummy tea that y'all know that ain't working. Rashida selling on swap meet, AliExpress clothing. It's just a lot of ads. I'm just like, and then the algorithm is jacked up now. So all the old shit that been posted like 12 hours ago is on my shit. I need Facebook to fix that shit. They're the ones that own IG now. Fix the shit. Say that shit. But I thought Solange was bringing back Black Planet. What happened, Solange? Bring the shit back. We miss it. God damn it. Yeah, a Plenty of Fish. I'm telling y'all right now, do not get on that shit. Don't get on that. There's some crazy ass people in there. But then again, I did meet a chick that was on Bumble that had told me, so she had told me, quick story. She had told me she wanted to have a baby, and with regards to whether she was with somebody or not, she was gonna have a kid, right? So that was cool, whatever. And so one day I'm getting off of work, right? Now I hadn't even met this. I hadn't even known this girl like 2 weeks. She calls me up. It's like, I picked it up and I was like, yeah, what's up? She was like, what you doing? I was like, I just got off work, whatever. What's up? She was like, I wanted to let you know something. I was like, okay, well, what's up? She was like, I'm pregnant. And I was like, what? Pregnant? I said, pregnant by who? She's talking about, yeah, well, I was telling you that I was wanting to have a kid and all that. Well, I had started my in vitro rounds, and I took a pregnancy test, and I'm pregnant. I looked at the phone just like this, and I was like, I said, well, man, first of all, I don't even know you like that. I'm not trying to be your baby daddy or stud baby daddy, whatever you trying to. I'm not trying to have you raise my kid. I said, but thing is that if I date you, boo, you a package. You come with the kid, so I can't just dismiss the child and be like, oh, I'm not gonna, be there with you with the kid for you and the kid and just be there for you. That's not how that shit work. I wasn't raised like that. I was like, you know what? This is a little crazy for me. I'm hanging up the line. Don't call me no more. Click, boom, block that bitch. I'm telling y'all think straight men is crazy? Lesbian women is crazy as shit. Okay? They crazy, man. How you gonna call me and tell me you pregnant? Shit, I didn't know. Miss Bernice, I didn't know if Day was gonna pull up and throw a brick through my apartment or what the fuck was going on. I knew I couldn't be with her. I was like, what the hell is wrong with you? Or I would meet chicks that they had kids by dudes and the dudes wasn't doing shit. So then they'd be wanting you to be kind of like the stud / mommy / daddy, and you paying for their kids and take care of their kids and shit. But I don't even know your kids. I might like your kids more than I like you. And that might be a problem. Princess, I blocked her ass. Okay? I blocked her ass immediately. Because that hoe was crazy. Shit. Crazy. And it was tripping. I don't know what it is with gay women. They crazy as hell. And then, I was joking with my mom one day. And I was like, straight women be getting my inbox. She said, well, shit, they ain't straight then. I was like, Mom, what? She said, well, they ain't straight. I'm like, damn, Mom, that's some cold shit. How you gonna tell them that they ain't straight? Not straight. I don't know. I mean, I used to be going out, I would go work, of course, I think y'all seen me in like a partial, like a suit coat. You know, when I get up and get snazzy, I get, I do what I do. I coordinate. You know, most of the time, my straight female. Where you going? Where your girlfriend? Da da da. You're straight. You like dick. Please get away from me. Like, I'm not trying to be your experiment. I'm not trying to be your experiment. Please get away from me. I'm telling you, I have to stay away from straight women because y'all be trying to use me as an experiment. Y'all be trying to know. Y'all be trying to know what it's like. Some of y'all. Now I ain't saying all of y'all. Some of y'all be want to know. I'm just being nice. I don't mean I'm trying to sleep with you, ma'am. Stop. You're crazy. Or the ones that get really clingy to me. Like this one girl, I had I think 1 week. Okay, I think this is where I messed up, and I'm telling you my business a little bit. And I think it's the Dusse. I had phone sex with her, right? Fail. Now she gave me a little bit of signs and some red flags, and she said, she was kind of getting clingy. You know what I'm saying? Like if I didn't text, because if I'm not really interested in you, I might not text you all day. Okay, I might hit you up once or twice, and gotta feel you out. And Shorty was like, one day she was just like, why you ain't text me all day? And I was like, do you know what I do all day? I deal with patients. I take payments. Like, I deal with a lot of shit all day. I don't have to text. Like, ma'am, I'm not texting you all day. I work a job, okay? I work a job. I cannot text you all day. So she was getting on her feelings and shit, and then I had to let her go because I can't do that clingy shit. You need to let me breathe. Let me breathe. You know what I'm saying? I might want to chill and not talk to you all day. Because I don't feel like talking to you. Some people just get on my nerves, and I just don't want to talk to you. And so I be trying to be nice. Because see, I'm not that asshole. Like I could be that asshole dude that be like, I'm not gonna talk to you. But I will like. I don't know how to be a dick sometimes until you start pushing me, and then once she got me mad, that's when I read her for filth, and then I blocked her. So Princess again, I did block her because she was crazy and she was clingy and she was just like she was all trying to come over my crib. But see, where I messed up at is when the flags hit. I shouldn't have had phone sex with her. Shouldn't have did that. But it did take me back to the days back in the day, like when you would you call up, it'd be like 2 a.m, like. Hey, what's up, babe? What you doing? What you got on? Oh, okay. You doing what? Oh, okay. Oh, shit. But now we didn't advance. So now we got the video. You can do the video. You can do the freaky stuff with the video. See, that's where you get the shit in the cloud. I'm still scared about that cloud shit. Who is in the cloud? Who in the cloud, y'all? Nobody watch about sending them damn videos out in the cloud. I need to stop drinking and I need to get the hell off of here. So I start telling my business. But I don't text people all day. I don't. Yes, Kimmy Nicole, they need to hydrate. But there's some thirsty ass gay women. Miss Bernice, how in her mind we was in a relationship? I ain't say I go with you. People need to get back to dating. When you date, it's called dating. You're supposed to have several different options. I'm like I smorgasbord date. Because that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to date until you pick the one that you would like, and then you start dating that person all the time. But I'm just like, why y'all sweating me like that? Why are you sweating me like that? Why are you calling me? You would lie when people tell you. I used to, but then when I got delivered and I stopped, I became a better stud. I stopped lying and I just started telling the truth. I was just like, shit. You know what? I'm dating you, and you. Now you need to deal with the shit or don't. And chicks will still deal with my ass. Shit. Let me tell you something. I'm telling you right now, I'm like old school courting. We're old school courting. We don't have a title, but we have a mutual respect for one another and we communicate. That's what grown folks do. Now you do that high school shit when you sitting up there, you talking, we dated 5 times. No, did you actually go on a date? Did you actually go on a date? Did you actually go on a date? What's going on with that? Did you actually go on a date with her or what? Princess, if they jumped in your inbox, block their ass. Now, y'all have not been disrespectful in my inbox, and I appreciate it. Because I'm not really giving y'all no time of day like that anyway. I'm just letting you know. But y'all know. See, we need to go back to the old school dating. Date, damn it. Court. Give her the little romance. You know what I'm saying? And BJ, shouts out to that. That's really dope. Because you know what? I want Black parents more to have these conversations with their kids, because coming out is hard. That's number one. Number two, being Black and being gay is hard. And y'all, we need safe places and havens for love and protection, and I think that's dope. And I appreciate it, and I'm happy and I'm elated that my video helped touch somebody. Because if I can help touch somebody and get them in a better space, and so parents can kind of understand better, that's all I'm aiming for. Is it Valentine's Day? Oh, it ain't yet. I got 30 more minutes. Who got naked photos in the DM? I don't get those in the DM. Now, I used to get them on them dating apps. I did. I didn't keep none of them, though. I ain't keep none. My husband and my sons were all football and basketball players, very macho. My husband, also football coach, and they all had sports colleges, so he thought it was hard to tell his dad. It is, because I'm telling you, being in the sports kind of area, it is hard. And of course, on my basketball team, we all had to sign waivers saying that we wouldn't sleep with each other, because everybody knew we all was lesbians. So y'all do the math, okay? Now y'all do the math. So y'all didn't do, hold up. Give me Nicole, y'all didn't get your freak on for 6 months? Damn. Damn. But you know what? I respect it. I think when I got older, and well, now that I'm getting older, I respect it a lot more. Sex is not everything. I really do care, and I really do love her. It's just courting means you have to be patient. And when a woman has been scarred or hurt by somebody else, you have to be patient, and you have to understand the process, and give her that time. It's a respect thing. And I think and Miss Bernice, you right. This damn generation don't know shit about no dating. I'm gonna tell you something. I graduated in 2004, right when at the height of like Facebook was coming up, and you had to be like a college student in order to have access. And then it was kind of like, okay, when they started letting it out to the free world, it got bad. Oh, it is. Well, it's 11:30 here Central Standard Time. So happy Valentine's Day to all the lovers out there. Everybody that's gonna get some tonight. Y'all, please protect yourself. Do it right. And if you don't like him or her, don't call their ass tomorrow. Just delete the number, because they're gonna call you. They're gonna call you. It was odd and ghetto, princess. Nah, you supposed to date. I think dating is dope, and I think people need to do that. We need to go back to the old school dating, because I think that's how people get in these messed up marriages. Y'all don't communicate, you don't talk, you don't date and stuff. That's why you be messed up. That's why you get married and then 6 months later you divorce, or you looking like Drew and Ralph on damn Real Housewives of Atlanta. Just and Cause that shit's a hot mess, you know. You know. But y'all need to date. Shit, date. And I believe in dating. When people say, "Oh, well, I want a certain type of man," or "I'm manifesting my husband," or "I'm manifesting my wife," or whatever, still need to date. How the fuck you gonna know what you like, or how you gonna know that you could possibly meet that person if you're gonna stay caged in? If you're not ready, then I respect it. But you gotta mingle. You gotta get out sometime. Get out the gate. Enjoy yourself. Get you a free meal. That's why I tell my homegirls, get you a free meal. Ain't nothing wrong with a free meal. Now me, I'm selective with my meals because they be well, thick girl 40. You said they don't date, they just F these days. They do. That's why the chlamydia and gonorrhea rates high. You do the math. Okay, the thing about the marriage thing is the concept of marriage has changed. We don't have that concept of marriage anymore. It's just a title. Everybody want to be married. But see, because this is the thing. I bet you, well, I'm the wife. Yeah, but you the wife getting cheated on. So what is that to brag about? Ma'am, have several seats. You know, love yourself. Please. You know, it's got to start with women loving themselves and stepping the standard up and stop accepting the upsets of the world. In the words of RuPaul and T.S. Madison, step your pussy up, please. You do. And that's why I always say, don't just date one person, date multiple people. That way you decide what you actually like and what you don't like. You know? Patience and pumps, I was too. But you know what? Had to get back out there and, you know, I believe that I found, well, actually, I know I found my wife. I'm being patient. And because, you know, good things come to those that wait. If Black China was on Christian Mingle, I don't want to be shit on Christian Mingle. I don't. No, thank you. I'm good. Because I ain't. No. Oh, yeah. Marriage is any relationship to me is a 24/7 job. I feel honestly that if after a year you don't know whether you want to marry that person or not, stop wasting their fucking time. That's just my opinion. Women that sit up in there for 5, 10, and 20 years dating people, you still the girlfriend, still the fiance. That's ridiculous. You're accepting that and you're okay with that. And that's fine if that's what you want to accept. Me, if we ain't progressed, we don't need to be together. Y'all did the hood date. Man, I want a hood date. Look, I ain't messing with Christian Mingle. Okay? Christian or none of that. Yes, that girl 40 people are getting married to have a wedding. If I'm getting, and this is why I think it's so dope about me and Bae. We both think of the same wavelength. Like if I get married, like we dying together for real. Cause I'm getting married one time. Okay? One time. I'm not getting married no more than one time. So when I say I do, that's gonna be it. So if you cheat on me and you got a side piece, you can go ahead and move her in too, because we all gonna live together. But I am not divorcing your ass. I'm gonna be acting just like the Mitch that Martell is acting like on TV with Melody, because I am not going nowhere. But y'all, I have been on here 2 hours. I'm finna go make me something to eat. And I'm going to go chill for the night. I'm going to be on the panel tomorrow. We're going to talk about Marriage Huntsville, and we're going to talk about Bell Collective. I think we're going to squish them together. Because I was really actually checked out of Bell Collective. I think we all checked out of Bell Collective. Bell Collective has some good parts, but it's just not really given to me like that. So we'll see y'all tomorrow on the panel. And we'll talk about that. Cheers. Happy Valentine's Day. Get you some. And if you ain't getting some, give yourself some. Y'all have a good one.